We're hosting the Royal Geographical Society annual international conference here at the University of Birmingham. It's a mega event in the field of geography, drawing over 2,000 people from around the world. And we're really proud to be hosting the conference on campus with over 400 sessions. We're especially delighted to welcome delegates from all around the world in the 125th anniversary of the University of Birmingham. Hosting the conference in this landmark year for the university is a real way of underscoring the university's historical but also its ongoing commitment and contribution to geographical scholarship.
We're really proud to have been able to support this conference through our 125 Anniversary Fund, which has really enabled us to ramp up the sustainability at the event and to also offer our delegates some cultural attractions. For example, the outdoor screening this evening has been funded by our 125 project. So we've really looked at disposables and waste streams as part of this conference. For example, our cups that we're serving our tea and coffee in today is served in an edible and compostable cup. The containers that our takeaway lunches are going to be served in are actually coated with seaweed and are also very sustainable because they can also be put in compostable waste. So we're trying to ensure that the majority of our waste streams from today's conference creates either green energy or high-grade compost for UK farmers.
We dramatically looked at changing our larger scale conferences and events to make sure all the recipes and dishes we use are carbon A-rated. And we also look at food miles, so we specify in our tenders that suppliers should be within a 40-mile radius of the university. If we can't manage to achieve that, we use UK-sourced products.
We vet our suppliers for the sustainable credentials. For example, our marquee provider has incredible sustainable practices, and we have ensured that the marquee that we're using for the conference today is also then going to be used for several other events on campus, which will really reduce the road miles in setting up and de-rigging the marquee.
Sustainability is at the heart of everything that we do. As geographers, we recognise the massive implications of things like the climate crisis, the biodiversity crisis, and we recognise the impact that that is having on our world and our communities, on people across the planet. So we know that it's really important to make everything we do as sustainable as we possibly can.